Hey friends, followers, movie buffs alike. It is Tuesday again, which means it's time for another episode of Let's Discuss Tuesday. Before I get into it, please like, comment, share, and subscribe if you like the content I produce on this channel. Would definitely love for you to join my YouTube friends and family and help my channel grow. That being said, I picked the letter W this week, and I had a few options I could go with for movies I wanted to revisit. One of the ones that I picked this week is I want to discuss Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Growing up, I got this film as a Christmas present one year. And it was one of those movies where at that point I had not seen it. I heard of it, and it was one of those that I've heard of it and maybe I've seen clips in passing, but I didn't know much on it. And nowadays it is 100% a classic and a favorite of mine. I love Gene Wilder as Willy Wonka. And the thing is, it's a timeless tale because there's been several versions of this story that are out there. Clearly, you have the original. In the early 2000s, they did the Johnny Depp version with Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, and most recently, Timothy Chalamet played Wonka in the prequel, which was kind of like a prequel to the Gene Wilder one, and it was a very fabulous, well done movie. I rave about that one a lot too. But Gene Wilder will always be Wonka in my eyes. He just fit the character. He was eccentric. He was kind of crazy, but at the same time, you kind of felt like you could trust him. You kind of felt you couldn't trust him either, but it was kind of both. And story essentially, 5 kids get the golden tickets and they get to go into his factory. The main character, Charlie Bucket, is kind of on the poor side of life. He has to make money to support his family because his 4 grandparents are bedridden and the mom has to help make money, and he just kind of lucks into this. All the other kids are kind of spoiled and have all these different problems with their parents, and then they just get in all these situations. Very well done. The music's great. The cast is great. Definitely one worth a watch if you have not seen it. If you have seen it, definitely worth a revisit. That's this week's Let's Discuss. You have a good one.